7 years. Every show, I faced my fears. I got up on stage, and I got to act my age. Except, I wasn't some girl trying to pay my rent. I was a woman. Heaven sent. At least that's how I felt in the beginning. Until I stopped winning. Sometimes authoritative, creative figures came over to me and suggestively corrected me on how to be me. See, I was taught to be polite and trained to wear a mask. But since this is my show, to them I ask. Did the powers that be give you some sort of recipe? So now you're equipped to give me therapy on how to carefully achieve my destiny? I'm just asking for clarity. Because observation is my specialty. So I've been watching you, watching me. And I found a few discrepancies. You have this tendency to pinpoint me as the enemy, but you fail to take into account our lives don't have the same expectancy. I'm a woman. My skin is ebony. The struggle for me is endless. I didn't come here helpless. You hired me. So my presence here is a necessity. I will not hide my integrity so that I may potentially do theater successfully. Do you hear me correctly?
Yes, ma'am.
What about respect? What about the ability to connect? Am I just supposed to let that go because an old person sitting behind the table tells me so?
No.
Thank you. But while we're on the subject, I just gotta know, why am I held accountable for how you interpret me? Is it my fault you don't understand? Did you give it an honest try? I walked in, I said.